I was going to say, is it important to play all ages places for a band that was starting in the late 80s or early 90s trying to get punk music out?
Yeah, I think so. You know, that's my next tattoo. I want to get an all ages tattoo right here because I think it's more, especially now that we're, you know, I'm 29. You know, I think all ages, you know, it works both ways too. You know, down the scale and up the scale. So. Yeah, you know, all ages shows, that's the only kind of shows that we'll play. I mean, every once in a while we'll play, you know, a bar show or something like that, but I mean, I think we probably played, out of the, 12 years that we've been around, we played maybe 3 or 4 bar shows, you know. Sometimes there's certain limitations that a lot of bands have, and I think it's because their music becomes like one-directional, you know. And where for us, you know, we just like to write good songs, and that can translate to any age group, you know. So, and I think that we're overly ambitious in that way too, just because we don't necessarily, you know, we don't necessarily want to be, you know, the biggest punk band in the world. We want to be one of the biggest bands in the world, you know, and to have that ambition, you know, the hip hop world has it, you know, the rock world should have it too. You know?
Totally, and that's what's kind of disappointing about the rock world these days, is that they don't. It's like, okay, let's have a #1 single. Let's, you know, not, you know, I don't know, strange thing.
Yeah, well, you know, it's like I think, you know, we just want to write good songs, and, you know. That'll stand the test of time.
When you guys came to play at musiqueplus, the first thing you did, or the second or third thing you did after stepping off stage is saying, hey, can you guys find us a place to practice? And I kind of scratched my head a little bit. Okay, so they just played for 2 hours, and they've been going around the world, and they want to practice. You guys still just get the urge to get off stage and play some more and practice and just keep it going.
Especially if it feels good like that. Like, I mean, there's a lot of kids, and everybody's acting really crazy and cool, and that fires you up, so you never want to stop, you know. We're just driven. We have a lot of energy, and, you know, so we just want to keep playing as much as we can. You know, that's, you know, why we started, damn it, and so we could play, you know. And you think about the, you know, trying to find, you know, asking people, you know, for a place to play, you know, asking, you know, now we have the opportunity to play, and we're going to take full advantage of it, even, you know, 10 years down the road, you know, so, no.
Does it feel funny or cool to say that 10 years down the road?
It's cool, you know, I mean, one, I think we've experienced so much, and, you know, none of us have, you know, hit 30 yet, which is nothing wrong with being 30, because I'm, you know, I'm staring down the barrel of 30 right now, you know.
Scared?
No, I'm, you know, get it over with, you know, I'm 30. I think that, you know, growing up and getting older is a really beautiful thing, and you know, there's a lot of people that get plastic surgery. You know, America is so obsessed with, like, you know, youth culture all the time that, you know, people, you know, put stuff in their lips, and, you know, and they stretch their faces out to look like that, you know, and suddenly everybody looks like the Elephant Man, you know, so, you know, or Michael Jackson. So it's, you know, I don't know, we just, you know, just because we're growing up doesn't mean we're slowing down, you know. That's, you know, the main point right there. It's, you know, suddenly I don't, you know, I want to become like this responsible, you know, adult. You know, I have a lot of that in my life, and, you know, and being in Green Day and playing with Mike and Trey, we're at such a release that we will always have that thing, you know, and to be able to, you know, give her some energy.